Let's talk about Jackson. We matched on Bumble. He was a divorced preacher and marriage counselor. We went on 2 really good dates and had a great conversation. On the 3rd date, he invited me to his apartment and cooked me dinner. It was a great evening, but around 11 p.m., I was getting tired and was ready to go. As I got ready to leave, he shared that I was more than welcome to stay the evening. I declined but thanked him. As he walked me to my car, he offered to have me stay there the night again. I declined again, but let him know when I got home. I called him the next day as we were supposed to go to a festival. He never responded. Needless to say, I never heard from him again. Has this ever happened to you? How have you handled it? I know it's not just me. I'm just the only one talking about it.
People don't tell you about getting ghosted. I got ghosted pretty brutally like a year ago. And not just like getting ghosted after one date or getting ghosted after texting for a few days. Like I was ghosted after I really thought I had something with this man. People do not tell you that you literally will have PTSD from this. It's not even that I think about this guy anymore in any way. This was a year ago, but I hate to admit it. What happened definitely affected me in terms of trust and like expectations of people.
Friday, I went out with my friend and I ended up meeting this guy and we hung out the whole night. He bought me drinks all night. I went back to his place. We didn't hook up, but like I Ubered back late at night, whatever. And I had a great time with him. I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. Has great style. Like, I like him, okay? He got my number. I texted him asking if he wants to hang out again, perhaps sober. No reply.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Josten J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women get angry when you ghost after they play games. Women have a problem when you move on in silence, when you don't fuss and fight, when you don't kick and scream. You just accept it and move on. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been trying to get at a woman, taking her out on dates, on the phone, texting, exchanging good energy, and she starts playing games with you? You move on in silence. Now it's a problem. What are you doing? You're the problem. Actually, you're not the problem. In this video, we're going to unpack this and we're going to talk about what's actually going on here. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Women don't ever think that they're doing anything wrong when they play with you. They think that it's a game that men are naturally supposed to play. Guy gets girl by chasing girl. Girl has to do nothing to get with guy. So whenever you just walk away, it's a shock to the system. It's like, wait, what's going on? He's supposed to be doing this. He's supposed to be coming forward at me. No, you're supposed to be reciprocating energy. And when you feel as though it's not being reciprocated, you just go away. They have a hard time understanding this with a bunch of dudes trying to get at them that they don't like. And there may be some that they do like. That guy's attractive, but they don't really feel anything. That's cool. Most dudes will wait. When you do not wait, it signals that you're a guy who finds himself attractive and you're all about remaining attractive. Speaking about remaining attractive, let me put you guys onto a great deal.
The sponsor of today's video is Tej Hanley. Tej Hanley skincare systems are designed around routines, the same way you live your life. Simple, yet uncomplicated. They require a few minutes in the morning and then before bed, so you can stay focused on what really matters to you. Seriously, implementing a visibly effective skincare routine will start boosting your confidence in every aspect of your life. I recommend you start off with their level 1 system. It comes with everything: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and then a PM moisturizer. Oh yeah, and they make it simple for guys like us. They have this cheat sheet in every box telling you when to use it, how much to use, and in exactly what order. Tej Hanley has all your skincare needs covered, including acne. This is their acne clearing breakout busting routine called Tej Clear. It's a powerful system that gives you everything you need to fight and win against acne. But don't take my word for it. Trust the millions of guys that use Tej Hanley with over 16,000 5-star reviews. And Tej Hanley thinks that you'll agree, which is why they're giving you their handsome guarantee. Love it or you'll get a free refund. No questions asked. You deserve to have clear skin and to feel good about yourself. When it comes to skincare, prevention is everything. So start fighting the signs of aging today. Your future self will thank you. And since Tej Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you a great deal. Save up to 40% off your first box, get 20% off as a member for life, and a free gift, a silicone scrubber or a manicure set. Personally, mine is the silicone scrubber. That's my favorite. Don't miss out. Get started today.
Women are never going to think that they're the problem. You need to understand this. Never get into your head and think that you are the problem by respecting yourself. See, this is the problem right here. A lot of men don't respect themselves. So women keep playing this game. When you respect yourself, everything switches. That's really what that is. When she's acting like Wait a minute, what's going on? You're the problem. I'm not the problem. I didn't do anything wrong. She can't even assess herself. She's not self-aware to understand that, did I do something wrong? Maybe I said something wrong. I said something to trigger this reaction. Nope, they don't check themselves. Check this clip out.
I'm telling you right fucking now, I cannot stand on how people sit there, say that they don't ghost them, and then they fucking ghost people. I would literally ratherwise have someone tell me, oh, I'm not interested, or I'm not feeling this, or something. Why in the hell are you trying to make me feel like this? Now I'm saying you're overthinking, questioning, what the fuck did I do wrong? When in reality, you're the one that's being fucking childish and did not even tell me, like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. Okay, cool. Do you know how much easier it would be if you just fucking tell them that you're not feeling it no more or something, instead of just being a little fucking kid about this? Like, I'm so sick of fucking how it is. We're in our 30s and we're still doing this.
See, that's why they have a problem when you go away in silence. Do not argue with the woman. Do not fuss with the woman. Don't try to figure anything out, because when women really like you, everything is figured out. They give you multiple chances. Even if in their head you're doing something wrong, they don't ghost. They keep talking to you. Exercise this. When you're trying to get at a woman, don't try to do everything right. Rather, try to do everything wrong. And you will see her curiosity be piqued. You will see that she actually wants you and wants to figure out more about you. Do not try to do everything right, because when you try to do everything right, you're going to make the wrong moves, because there is no right moves when a woman is actually into you. Go away in silence. And if you have gone away in silence, get in the comments and let us know. But this is why they have a problem when you ghost. And women want you to chase them down after they reject you. This is the biggest thing. Women want you to chase them down after they reject you. For what? So you can become creepy? See, they want you to do something, but not too much. Men are saying the hell with it. This happens all the time. Damn, he just gave up so easily. Yes, I'm not some sucker. There are plenty of other guys that you interact with, plenty of other guys in the background that want you like that. And you're playing with them. So you think I'm about to go in the bin of those guys? Absolutely not. That's why this comes up. A woman will even call you too much. You're doing too much. How am I doing too much? By trying to get good energy back from you. I'm willing to put in the effort, but you're not willing to meet me halfway. Oh no, I'm good here. I'm good here. At your job, I'm going to always talk about this topic. At your job, there will be a woman that likes you. There will be a woman that finds you attractive. She will want your attention. You will strike up a conversation. Things will be going well. All of a sudden, she will start playing with you, bro. Get in the comments, because they will start playing with you. They do this at the job all the time. I'm going to always say this. Your job is to continue doing your job. See, what happens when you ignore a woman after she rejects you, plays games with you? She puts this vibe in the air where it's uncomfortable. Well, you weren't really interested in me, and I picked up on that. So now I'm not really interested in you. What's weird here? What's going on? See, what's weird is she realized that you're on to her. You're not a dummy. Most guys are dumb. We'll keep talking to them. We'll keep giving them energy. Well, Josten, should I talk to her? I don't want to seem like I'm butthurt. There ain't no butthurt about it, bro. What I'm talking to you for, I already made my intentions clear. You don't want to partake in what I'm offering. So, hey, and goodbye. That's all it is. It's not about being butthurt. Are you telling her, get out of my face? No, you're not. You're simply respecting yourself. Stop worrying about what they think of you. The only thing you need to worry about is, does she want to jump on this or not? Does she really want to get to know me and be closer to me? Get physical with me or not? And if she doesn't, it's cool. But a lot of guys psych themselves out by wondering, wait a minute, she's acting this way ever since I ignored her or I went silent. Did I make the right move because I really did like her? Knock it off. Knock it off. She had her chance. She had her opportunity. Let's think about it like this. If women really wanted relationships, if they really wanted to be closer to a guy, they would oblige. They would take him up on his offer. There would be none of this kicking and screaming. There would be none of this fuss. There would be none of this weird ass energy. She would just go through with the plans. This is why a lot of women get frustrated with men who actually understand them. They want simps. They want guys that don't understand the game, because then they can leverage their sexuality and things that they do that men have no idea about. They're still blind to it. They can leverage all of that nonsense to get dates, to get attention. to get you actually caring about them in the situation. And quite frankly, they don't care about you like that. But when you pick up on that, oh, he's on game. He's on game, and I don't like that. And the reason why she doesn't like it is because she wants you to want her no matter how many times she resists you, no matter how many games she plays. She wants you to keep coming forward. It's like I always say, a woman could tell you we're not doing anything. We're not getting physical. And yes, sometimes it goes in a guy's favor. But you know what I say? Just tell her, okay, go away. Because when you go away, she's like, wait, what? Like, he's not trying. Yeah, I'm not trying because I'm that guy. I know I'm attractive. So what I did to attract you to come around will happen with another woman. And she actually won't play games. And I don't care. I'm only going to worry about the times where a woman doesn't play games. See, this is where rejection builds a man up. It builds a man up to have the utmost confidence. They can't mess with a dude like that. They can mess with all the other guys that are not secure with themselves, that are not confident, that don't believe in themselves, that get down on themselves, that need a woman to validate what they should already feel and think about themselves. They don't like that. They want you to keep trying after they reject you. You offer a date that's not good enough. You're like, all right, well, have a good one. In her mind, whether she says it or not, damn, he ain't even try. Yes, he's not going to try. It's actually giving you an opportunity to get to know him. And you're giving him your ass to kiss. That's the funniest part about it. Never chase after a woman. Never repeatedly try to get at her when she's rejecting your advances in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Because guess what? What it does is it's a strike to her when you don't go with it. Because it's like, damn, am I worthless? Because I was attracted to him. I know I'm trying to run a game, but damn, most dudes try to get at me. And this is the problem. You're not most dudes. A lot of guys are like, well, what about this guy? And this guy has his way, and this guy does. Don't worry about those guys. Don't worry about them. Because that's exactly how she's looking at you. Well, all these other guys do this. Why isn't he doing that? See what I mean? You start to move and think and act like them. This ain't about feelings. This is about facts. They want you to keep going after them. And when you don't, it's a shock to the ego. Always talking about destroying the ego. That's why they're acting like that. That's why they're acting like that. Will be in front of you, being present, but not looking at you, not paying attention to you, acting as if you're a ghost. You're not there. It's because she's so bothered, bro. She's so bothered that you actually respected yourself. Now you have to ask yourself, what's the problem with me respecting myself? Oh, you wanted me to play a sucker's game. You wanted me to play a sucker's game. And when you go away in silence, women feel inadequate, bro. It's all around that ego. They feel inadequate because who are you to not tell me what's going on? Most guys are usually trying to get at me. What's going on? What can I do to fix this? There's no fixing it, and it's not that deep. You see how they act towards you like, oh, what you're doing is not that deep. But then when you make the power play, you're like, it's not that deep. And you see her start to act weird and act funny with you. That's cool. This is why I tell guys, you need to be in a position where you're charming, but yeah, you like her. She's cool. Don't be talking to your friends. Yo, I just met this cool ass chick, bro. Like, hope everything goes well. And even in front of her, you're like planning for the future and stuff like that. And like, yeah, I'm really looking for somebody. No. I don't care if people are going to say this isn't true. It is true 100%. You need to be chill. A fun time. No planning for the future. No wanting to do this so bad. And yeah, I'm this type of guy. I do this for my woman, and don't do none of that. Because once you start acting like that, they're going to start running these games. They're going to start, either way you go, you're direct. And if she's not into you, she will act like she wants to get with you and start playing games. Here's another thing. I know dudes are going to say this. Well, I am direct. I was direct with her, and yet she still played games. That's just how things go. See, when you're direct, the woman's like, oh my God, like, I like the energy. And she expects you to keep being direct without things getting physical. You understand? She expects for you to keep telling her she's sexy, what you want to do. But as soon as you make the move, she's not with the move. That's showing you that she liked your attention. See, you're very masculine when you're direct. Women crave that energy. But if she finds you attractive, you're not really her usual type, or she's seeing somebody else. You always got to remember, when they're seeing somebody else that they actually are interested in, yes, they find you attractive. Your attention is good, but they don't want to break what they got going on there. Happens all the time. So yes, she finds you attractive, but not attractive enough to be sleeping with you, getting with you, and getting with that guy. But you don't know this as a man. All these things running in the background. When women act as if they want you to come at them being direct, but never want to make anything happen, that's one of the things that's happening. There's somebody else in the picture, and she don't really want you like that. But yet, that's masculine energy. So when you stop hitting on her, when you stop talking to her, when you move in a different direction, it's almost like, I'm not getting that masculine energy on top of the energy that I'm getting from this guy and the beta energy that I'm getting from those guys. I want that back. See, when a woman finds you attractive and you actually see her, letting her know things, what you think, talking to her, exchanging good energy, that's boosting her up. When she can't have that, there's a problem with you now. We need to figure out what's going on with him, but they're never going to come up to you. What's going on? Because I feel like there's weird energy coming from you. Nope. They're going to match it with weird energy. And your energy isn't even weird. Mind you, your energy is the energy of a guy who's respecting himself. Yet they don't like it. And it's cool. Never let these games and this friction get to you, because there's a lot of guys. Let's go back to the job situation or any situation where there's a chick that is doing this. You will not want to go back to this place. You will dread going back to this place if you're not strong in your spot. What you need to know is you're not bothered. She's bothered. That's why she's acting like that. Don't let the way she's acting cause you to feel some type of way, bro. They got the problem. I always tell you guys, go away in silence. Don't try to fix nothing. Don't try to mend anything. No, go away in silence because it speaks. And get on your job. Don't ever look weak out here. Don't ever look frail out here. Because when you do, it validates her decision. When you argue with her, when you go back and forth, what's wrong with you and this and that and the third, it validates her decision to play with you. When you move on in silence, you say nothing, go ghost, it doesn't validate her decision. She doesn't know where she stands with you. And another one of the funniest things about this is she's actually testing you to see what type of man you are. And when you pass the test, it's a bad thing for her. Because when you pass the test, you can choose to accept her. But when you choose to reject her, it shows that I don't really want to be here. I don't really care like that. See, deep down inside, even if she doesn't want you, she wants you to care. Because when you care, she can break you. When you care, she could play with you. When you care, she can benefit off of you. When you don't care, it's an opportunity lost. It's an opportunity lost. Always remember, the more opportunities that they get, even if they don't take the guy up on it, the more opportunities they get, it boosts their ego. The less opportunities they get, where are all the men? Where are all the good guys? Why aren't guys chivalrous anymore? Why don't guys want to take women on dates anymore? See how it is? When the options and the opportunities decline, but when they're all there, let's play with him, let's play with him, let's play with him, let's play with him, and let's play with him. It's funny, I recently asked a woman, what would you do for your dude to keep him around? And she gave me an answer, and then I ghosted her. And then she texted me after and said, was that the wrong answer? That's it. Like, that's it. You can figure out everything you need to know when you're talking to them. See, guys don't understand this part. This is very short and simple. See, what happens is dudes will be talking to a woman. They'll be ignoring a bunch of things, ignoring a bunch of things, ignoring a bunch of things. She picks up on that pattern, and then she's like, he will accept these things. Even in simple conversation, when you first match, when you're first talking to a woman, texting, on the phone, whatever, she could say one thing, that's enough. Done. Done. Especially if the attitude is that of a woman that's strong and independent and all of this nonsense. Ghost. Ghost. Put them back in the water. Throw the fish back in the water. Let them fend for themselves. We're not about that. We are not about that. See, women that give you good energy, you're going to get on with. Women that are giving you this friction, oh, I need them to do this and I need them to be this and I ain't willing to do that and I'm going to need time for myself and all that. You don't really want a guy. You don't really want a guy. And the thing is, they're going to say that you're not emotionally mature because you're not willing to go back and forth and convince somebody of something. Absolutely not. But I want guys to understand, when they start giving you this weird ass energy, never feel bad about yourself, bro. It's everything to do with them. It has nothing to do with you because you are him and they are them. Doesn't that make so much sense? wasting all this time worrying about how you could fix things and what you did wrong and why she's acting this way towards you, trying to get you jealous. Another thing they're going to do, they're going to try to get you jealous any way that they can, but it's okay. Then there's some times where they're going to completely just leave you alone and ignore you back and never look at you, act like you don't exist. But I know a lot of guys go through this when there's this certain energy and they're like, wait a minute, I didn't do anything wrong. You need to know that they don't ever think that they're doing something wrong, bro. They don't ever think they're doing something wrong. But you know what you do right? You hit that Uno reverse. Because in her mind, it's like, he can't get women. He can't do better than me. See, I'm going to always talk about this. When you're doing what you think is the right thing with the woman, when you're being attentive, when you're being on the phone, when you're sharing a lot of energy, might have took her on a couple dates, guess what? He can't do better than me. I got him right where I want him. He's sweating me. So he's going to be right here when I play games. Nope. Missed opportunity. See, they got guys that want to take them on dates. They got guys that want to be on the phone with them. They got guys that want to do the right thing. Still play with them. Play with them. And then when guys feel a certain type of way about it, it's like, maybe I'm not attractive. No, you are attractive. She's just a goofy. Just a lame. I'm always say this. If women really wanted serious relationships, they would get in serious relationships. They would make the proper moves to be in a serious relationship, not play games with a bunch of dudes. So if you've recently been rejected, recently been played with, a woman acting hot and cold with you, get in the comments and let us know about this. And let us know about the times where you hit the Uno reverse and it worked. Not by attracting her back, by seeing her just act weird, act funny, get angry, get upset, or just go out of her way to do things that she wasn't doing before, that clearly show you that she's bothered by your presence, by your existence, just for existing, and not existing to give her all your attention and validation. Let us know. So this is why women get angry after you ghost when they play games. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. It's your boy Josten J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.